In the last general election, Sironko district had 132,464 registered voters, with the National Resistance Movement (NRM) securing 52% of the vote against 35% for the opposition. Despite this, the district has remained largely under opposition leadership for more than 2 decades. Carved out of Mbale district in 2001, Sironko held its first elections in 2006. Geographically divided into an upper and lower belt, Sironko faces persistent environmental and infrastructure challenges. The hilly upper belt, comprising more than 15 sub-counties, is prone to deadly landslides during every rainy season, while the lower belt frequently experiences flooding. Across the district, residents grapple with poor road network, inadequate health facilities, dilapidated school infrastructure, and a rising number of teenage pregnancies. Except for the woman MP seat, currently held by an independent aligned to the NRM, Sironko's political leadership has long been dominated by the opposition Forum for Democratic Change, FDC. The current district chairperson, LC5, David Livingstone Giruli, Budadli East MP, Isaiah Sasaga, Budadli West MP, Nathan Dandala Mafabi, and the majority of district councillors are all from FDC. Florence Nambozo Wamala, the incumbent woman MP, is seeking a third term. She has served 2 terms as an independent after losing in the NRM primaries in 2016. All candidates have pledged to prioritize service delivery if elected. Minister Florence Nambozo Wamala says she has successfully lobbied for the long-awaited tamaking of the Namagumba-Budadili Nalugugu Road, a project that has begun after more than 20 years of delay. She notes that the road project will be accompanied by broader benefits, including the construction of a modern market, provision of health equipment, deployment of 2 ambulances, and rehabilitation of small bridges, developments she says will ease farmers' access to markets.
The people of Sironko are very good agriculturists, especially that our soils are very fertile. We grow a lot of Irish potatoes, we grow a lot of onions, we grow matoke, and they are really big bunches, plus our coffee, and the other small things that different people involve in. This road is of a very big advantage to us, because we shall be able to move our goods to easy market access, which we are all looking forward to if they can only bring them down the hill where we have got interconnectivity roads that the district is working on.
Looking ahead, Nambozo pledged to lobby for further upgrades of health facilities, more classrooms in schools, and the creation of a new Budadili district, arguing that Sironko, with over 42 sub-counties, is too large to manage effectively.
The health centers in some of the sub-counties, they are not well covered, because I have 42 administrative units. We have 10 town councils and 32 sub-counties. So altogether those are 42. Some don't have health center 3s yet. A few have got health center 2s that are waiting for an upgrade. Then we have schools in the parishes, the primary schools. Some of the classes still need help. They are not in very good shape, but as we are going to start the year, we are praying that the inspectors of schools will go ahead of the opening of the terms to ensure that the schools are in good condition.
Aisha Nabulo Mafabi, the NRM flag bearer, says she has mobilized teams of investors willing to establish a tomato processing plant and construct the first university in Sironko district. She adds that other investors are ready to partner with government to construct roads and bridges.
I am particularly concerned because we are a farming district. We need to have good road networks so that the produce can be able to reach the trading centers and eventually reach the market within time so they don't get spoiled.
She attributed the increasing cases of teenage pregnancy and defilement to long-distance girls' walk to school and emphasized the need to equip young women with income-generating skills.
Unfortunately, Sironko has always ranked among the top 5 in defilements. Unfortunately, it's quite disappointing, but that technically translates that we have a lot of teenage mothers in Sironko, As a responsible leader, I have to be able to bridge the gap between the needs of a teenage mother and the one who has not fallen into the same situation.
Independent candidate Sharifa Maruti Mariam, a lawyer by profession, says her interest in the race was sparked by the district's lagging development and poor service delivery. She wants to be a strong voice for the people.
In Sironko Town Council, where we have the biggest population of people, we have a health center of 3, but it's actually not functional. You reach there, when you need medicine, they will tell you go and buy the medicine. When you get there and you have a certain disease, they cannot even treat it, which means actually the nearest place is Mbali. Because by the time someone lives in a place like Bukulo, to go to another health center just to get treatment is actually absurd. So we need a district hospital in Sironko district.
She pledged to push for a fully functional district disaster management committee to address recurring landslides and floods that have claimed lives, arguing that proactive government planning is urgently needed.
If the government knows that in this kind of place we are having landslides, we are having floods, let us remove these people earlier. Let us find for a place where we can build for them. Last time the government was saying that it's giving these people 7 million. How can you tell someone to leave their home? This is their home, this is what they know. How much are they going to buy land and how much are they going to use to build? So let us get land for these people. Let us put houses for them so that by the time that disaster comes, we do not have people of Sironko district dying because of landslides, yet this is a matter that we are actually aware of.
As Sironko heads towards the polls, voters, especially women, say the voice they make will be guided by who offers practical solutions to the district's long-standing challenges rather than political loyalty.